This is an important time in our country's history. We have entered World War III. World War III has begun, and we have a leader who refuses to identify it and be truthful to the American people, to the stakes that are involved.
Good afternoon from New York. We're coming on the air with breaking news, very sad news to tell the sports world. The LA Times is reporting that retired Los Angeles Lakers basketball star Kobe Bryant has been killed in a helicopter crash. It happened this morning. The chopper reportedly went down just before 10 a.m. local time, according to Fire.
Breaking news. The first death from coronavirus here in the United States. A man in his 50s dying from COVID-19 infection in Washington state. Authorities describe him as an at-risk patient, but say he had no apparent travel to China.
The fields are empty, the playgrounds deserted, and all across the United States, school buildings sit empty. More than half of the country's students have been sent home.
Everybody on their computer right now.
Carrie Hopperstadt's 3 sons are home today. For the next 2 weeks, they'll be learning online.
She gets kind of ramping up, learning the technology, figuring out what each teacher is expecting.
Their school outside of Seattle is closed, one of many districts in states across the country that sent students home.
Tonight, an 11-day period of mourning is underway for Kim Jong-il, the dictator who died Saturday. And we were struck by images from inside the Hermit Kingdom showing grief-stricken North Koreans in despair wailing uncontrollably. But is all that emotion real, forced, or a bit of both? ABC's David Wright reports from South Korea tonight.
Dubbed the murder hornet for its powerful sting and the way it decapitates its prey, this is the first time the world's largest hornet has been seen in the U.S. In its native Asia, Vespa mandarinia is notorious.
George Floyd repeatedly told the officers that he could not breathe after an officer knelt on his neck.
The family of George Floyd held a memorial in his memory.
Decided in 2020
eyes roll
to run for president.
So does that mean Kim Kardashian will be the first lady?
This is officially my last TikTok. Love you guys.
At 43, after a valiant 4-year fight, Chadwick Boseman lost his battle with colon cancer Friday, his wife and family beside him.
We're going to turn now to the deadly wildfires in the West. Smoke from dozens of major fires has drifted all the way across the country and is casting a haze in New York City.
And in the last few minutes, President Trump has tweeted saying that he and the First Lady have tested positive for COVID-19.
Will you shut up, man?
Listen, China ate your lunch, Joe.
You're the worst president America has ever had.
Hey,
Come
Joe,
on. I'm not here to call out his lies. Everybody knows he's a liar.
Effective immediately, all the regions in the state of California. Recall there are 5 regions that we have defined when we established our stay-at-home order last month.
The challenge facing every state and territory tonight, how to get their hands on more vaccine. While the data can lag, the CDC reports a 7-day average of just over 1 million vaccinations a day.